Hey dudes, what's up? It is your friend Keith, and I am back here again at Essex Recording Studios. We're live in the control room, and I've got one of the coolest guitars I've ever seen my whole life to share with you. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe, come join our circle of friends. Get ready to see the rarest of the rare, the coolest of the cool, and just some all-around generally awesome guitars. Right. Well, welcome back, everybody. It's been an awesome week. We've had a lot of fun. We were hanging out over the weekend with Dua Lipa's guitarist, Louis Capaldi's guitarist, Louis Tomlinson's guitarist, just totally nuts. And this guitar here actually comes from a very well-known YouTuber. You might recognize his name, you might not, but his name's Joss Allen. I guarantee you've probably seen him on YouTube before because he was on one of the biggest guitar channels on the platform, and that's the Andertons platform. He was alongside the captain presenting lots and lots of guitar demos and commentary for quite some time. And then he went freelance to do Guitar Bros demos. That's it. This was his first ever endorsement guitar, and it's from a British company, SMP. This is a very exclusive, boutique, British, handmade, custom instrument. It's the only one like it in the world. We'll go over all the cool specs from the purple pearloid binding to this insane top. Very much some Mark Morton vibes from Lamb of God, between the gold hardware, single reverse shark fin inlay, very Jacksonish there, and then you've got the active EMGs with, I love this Floyd Rose. This is really cool, very untraditional, very unconventional. This whole guitar is unconventional, and that's what I love about it. I do not generally, I shouldn't even say generally, I do not accept boutique guitars on trade. I get all the time, I get people emailing me saying, hey, I've got this guitar. It's worth like $8,000. Will you please give it to me for your $5,000 Gibson? You're going to make a killing on it. And then I go look it up and I'm like, no one has ever heard of this brand. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to sell this guitar for any dollars because nobody is searching for these guitars. And even though, yes, it's nice, I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to sell it. So I always say no. I say, guys, if you think it's worth $8,000, go sell it for $8,000. Come back. Just give me the $5,000 for mine. We'll call it a deal. And I never hear from the people ever again. Ever. This is the only exception in my entire life that I've ever made for a boutique guitar trade deal or sale deal or anything. It's the only one, and I'll tell you why. There's a few reasons why I went ahead and got this bad boy. For starters, British made, UK made. We've got this monster British recording studio here in the heart of Essex, just outside London, and I like to help support local businesses, small businesses, and the independent guys here in my own country. All right, fair enough. So that's a tick in the one of the boxes for me. Next, the look. This thing looks insane. I don't care who makes this. I don't care if this was made in China. It wasn't. It was made here in the UK. But even if it was, my God, look at the top on this. All right? This thing looks awesome, and you've never seen anything like it before. Which kind of leads me into the next thing. As a studio here, we like to have things that set us apart from everyone else. And being an artist, being in the entertainment industry, it is so important to distinguish yourself from the mainstream, from what everyone else is doing. So I thought this would be the guitar to have here in our collection that really just sets apart from everything else. Next box I got ticked for me. I'm a huge Lamb of God fan, huge Mark Morton fan. Just saw him do his acoustic set a few months ago at the Underworld in Camden, my favorite part of London. All right. And I've had a few Morton signature guitars here on the channel. So it was a natural fit for me. Also a huge Jackson fan. And the single shark fin inlay, very common on a lot of the custom shop, custom select guitars in the past few years. I've had a few. You've seen them on the channel if you've been sticking around. So, yeah, that was it for me. The hardware configuration. You know, I've actually never seen this style Floyd Rose before. Never. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, Keith, that's crazy. They're all over the place. I don't know. I haven't seen one before. First one. And with the gold hardware, these vintage style knobs with the killer EMGs, it just, man, does it for me. But wait till you see the back of this guitar, guys. Wait till you see the back. We flip it around. Oh, man, does it get better. So, beautiful, absolutely beautiful design. The woods are just eye-catching. They pop like crazy. USA Sperzel locking tuners. Man, look at this beautiful, beautiful neck. And then how the finish just slowly has a gradient into the black on the back. You've got really nice angles, contour lines, beautiful flame maple matching electronics cover here on the back. Man, you've got the quick access for the 9-volt for the EMGs, which is super pro. I'm not quite sure what this cutaway is here. I actually didn't even notice it until we were recording with this guitar the other day. And my buddy Tom McCarthy's like, what is that? I don't know. SMJ, let me know. I don't know if it's just for a cool grip to grab it or if it's to remove some weight to balance it. Not quite sure. It is a well-balanced guitar. It is a tone monster. As far as the neck profile goes, I would say it's somewhere in the realm of your, man, what would we say for this? It's a bit Gibson-ish. Yeah, it's a bit like 59, 60, maybe 60s thin profile. Right, kind of in between there, I think. But this guitar is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I traded it for an ESP that I really liked. Had for a little bit here at the studio. And I got this directly from Joss. So Joss always wanted this ESP. He got to have his hands on it. Really cool. Experience it. And we got this. It's a win-win, guys. So, you know, there's a lot of just cool history with this guitar, being that Joss is a well-known YouTuber. This was his first ever endorsement instrument. This is what he got when he went freelance. By the way, go over to his channel, give him some follows. It'll look weird because his account got hacked. I feel so bad for him. From what I saw, it looks like around March, his whole account got hacked and he's had to start over from zero. So his videos are all back up. They've been recovered. But his views, followers, subscribers all had to start again from zero. He's a little bit bummed out about it, I'm sure. So, guys, let's go show him some support and some love. And click some likes and give him some subscribes. Let him know you saw this over here. Awesome. So, yeah, guys, we already started recording with this. This thing's awesome. I've got no problem having this here in our permanent collection in the stables forever. I am going to put it up on our site. I'm going to list it for sale. I think these go for about £3,000 from what I was seeing on SMP's website. But this is going to be less than that for sure. We'll do a deal. We'll save a lot on a new one. And if you want one with a crazy story that just looks, I mean, my God, this is the only one in the world completely custom made. Whew. I'm definitely going to post it on our Instagram too and tag Mark in it, see what he thinks about it. I just think it's totally rad. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to skedaddle. I've got a lot more videos to do for you. By the way, this guitar comes in, well, I think might be the very best gig bag ever made. I'm going to do a separate video for this gig bag. But it is like everything you touch is heavy, it's weighty, it's like the best materials. The if you look inside, it's got like neck bracing in there. You might already know what these are, but I've never seen one before. I think they're made out in California. It's just, yeah, just really, really nice. Everything is super heavy duty, really plush, really expensive. What does it say? Designed in California. I bet the other side will say where it's made. Ready? Whoosh! Made in China. No surprises there. But, I mean, Louis Vuitton bags are made in China, so not the end of the world. The zippers are super nice. Yeah. Everything really nice on the cases that come with this guitar. Cool, dudes. I'll catch you later. Follow us on our socials at Essex Recording Studios. That's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz. And this week, yes, we will be having the guitarist from Dua Lipa and from Louis Capaldi in the studio. We're going to do some interviews, some demos. We're going to chat about, you know, the other part that's important in your performance and who you are as a guitarist and as a musician. The playing is like half of it. But if you want to go be one of the top session guys, top recording guys in demand in the world, well, these guys are going to have some insight for you, because that's where they are. They're doing crazy, huge arena tours, and they're in that very small percentile of guitarists and musicians that get to do those types of gigs and have those types of opportunities. So I'm excited to hear what they have to say as well.